Mr. J, good evening. How are you, buddy? How are you, sir? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Can you hear me? Can you hear a little music? Everything should be good. I say this every stream. Everything should be good. I hope you're doing well, dude. Oh my gosh. I am tired. Wow, I just hit my knee into the desk. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. But such is life, my friends. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, dude. What am I doing tonight? I want to start on the stream here, which is funny because I'm streaming. If you know what I'm saying. It's a stream where I paint a stream. And that's just funny. So, let's start with getting some paint on the palette. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming you asked how I was. I did ask how you were. I'm wonderful, and yes, it has been late for y'all, isn't it? Yes. I try to get on like 10:30, like 10 if I can. But tonight was not happening. Just not happening, so here we are. That's okay. Yeah, I'll probably try to go till about 1. I want to get this stream going here. See if we can work on that. But I'm tired, so I don't know how much more I'll get done than that. I might try to, I've been looking at this. This part needs some work there. So. But I'm going to start with a stream. Let's see what we can do. I'm good. I'm good, yeah. Everything's cool. Everything's going well. Like I said, I'm just currently a little tired. But that's okay. Let's try this. Pardon me. Pardon me. So it's gonna dip down, so this part in here will be a little darker, although here light's coming here, but generally it's gonna be a little darker. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm just joking. No big deal. No biggies. So Jaden, are you performing over the summer? Is this correct? Are you in the plays? I'm trying to remember what Tristan had told me. Oh my god, I'm choking to death. Good lord. Sorry. I'm gonna need a little more juice over here. Okay. Just give a little bit of darkness here. I'll have to do this root over here too. I guess I'm just painting the bed of this stream. There's gonna be a little light down here because the light will be shining in, and it's very shallow. I mean, Rosella can walk right through it, so. Oh, well, I'm thinking I'm gonna stream on Thursday night this week, I think, for like console games. And yeah, I was thinking of doing like just a little like fun challenge kind of stream. I may try to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I may try to knock him out, which is not an easy feat. I'd love to do that on stream. That might be fun. And there's a game called Life Force that is like a shooter. It's really fun. It's one of my childhood games, and I've been trying to beat it without dying. So I may try to do that too. So it might just be like a fun little variety stream sort of thing. But I still can't believe I finished Battle of Olympus that night. That was fun. Thanks for hanging out during that. You saw almost the worst of me. Or I don't know if you saw that stream actually. But it was fun. It was fun to put it to bed. Okay, so this should be sort of sandy down here, right? Makes sense. There'll be some little rocks and things like that. Should be real bright down here. Because in the game it's just blue, you know? Because of course if it's water in these games, they're going to just put it as blue, but it really wouldn't be blue here. Because there's nothing to reflect blue. Like maybe over here, that's why I put the blue here, the sky. Maybe. Depending on the perspective. We'll see. The rough stream. Yeah, you saw the best of it. You were there for the good times. Yeah, I didn't even like upload the other one because one, it was just pointless because I didn't accomplish anything during that stream, which was so frustrating. But two, yeah, I was just frustrated, so I was like, no one needs to see that. That's fine. Yeah, but no, thanks for hanging out. It's been great. Okay. Barton, what's up? Good evening. How are you then? What's going on? Happy Saturday night to you. I'm streaming a stream tonight. I'm painting a stream over here, live on stream. I need to get this picture up. Give me 1 second, yeah. One second, guys, sorry. Oh my god. No. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. You know what? Can I tell you something? I fucking hate texting. Like the way everything just Like your phone just changes things on you. It's so, like, it knows better somehow. Just put that. That's what I want to send. Okay. Alright, sorry. Oh god. Hey, yeah, Nightbot is right on his job. Good job. Painting looks great. Thank you, Barton. 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 Barton? Barton? Where does the name come from? How'd you come up with that? That's an interesting name. Should I throw in maybe a little bit of like red? I don't know. I don't want to get too crazy here. So I guess I'm just putting out a basic color scheme for the bottom, the sandy bottom here. And then we're going to throw some rocks in. Some details and such. B Crones, good morning. How we doing, bud? Yeah, autocorrect. My phone's kind of old. Like my sister gave me her iPhone. It was like 2 years ago now, and it's like a 5, whatever. But I hate how big phones are, so I was like, that's perfect. I'll take that. So it's a little old anyway. So it'll do the thing where it's like, I'll type like half the word. Like let's say I don't know, I'm typing like whatever. I'll type half the word. And it gives you like the suggestions like up on top, the 3 of them, and I'm like, okay, that in the time it takes me to be like, yes, that's the one, and I go to hit it, it changes. So like every time, it hits the wrong word. So I've been trying to like train myself to just wait that extra second and be like, which one are you gonna give me? But it drives me up a friggin' wall, dude. I need more of a variation of color in here. I think I am gonna use some red. Who's gonna stop me from using some red? No one. Deviant, I see you're in the old chat, Screwskis. How you doing? I blame autocorrect for me sucking at spelling. Yeah. It's real annoying. What's going on, Deviant? How are you, man? How's everything going? I don't know if red is really the answer, is it? That's really red. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, buddy. That's plumb crazy right there. This brush is also not great. Another 10-hour workday in the can. Yeah, dude, I'm freaking beat tonight. I've suggested that autocorrect and suggestive text go fuck themselves. Has that worked out for you, though? This might work better. I need something stiffer here. There's also going to be a bunch of bushes along the edge over here. Some flowery bushes and stuff, as you can see. So I'm not going to worry too much about the like lip of the stream, because that'll get covered up too. am I going to paint her into? Who, Rosella? No. I just focus on the scenery, like the setting. One, I'm not great at painting human figures and animals and things. And two, I think it's more enjoyable for the vision, like the person looking at it, to feel like they're part of it, like they're sort of in the scene with it, if that makes sense. So I don't typically do characters in the settings. What's the soundtrack tonight? Same one. Got like 6 OSTs running. At some point I'll probably add a little bit to them, but I haven't had time, so. As it is, you're getting the same one it's been for the last few weeks. Gonna be some shadowy stuff down here on the bottom too. Yeah, I need to look at the picture too. Do you have a karaoke playlist yet? No, man. That would be funny, so you guys just could be singing to yourself while you're watching. What was that song that you sent to me? Now you've got cheating on your mind. I've never known the name or the band that played that until you came along, Deviant, so thank you. Of course I forget it now, but yeah. Alright. Starting to see where this is going, so that's good. Okay, where's my picture? Karaoke night with Ren. That'd be fun, huh? Bring out the Yanni, dude. I hope Keyglyph comes in tonight. That honestly was so goddamn funny during the stream when she just typed it out. You gotta run, B-Crons. Take it easy, man. If you pop in later, be wonderful. If not, have yourself a nice night. Thanks for always stopping by, dude. Yeah, when she did the ba ba da dum dum, I was dying, man. That was so funny. All right, so yeah, so the bushes and the flowers will kind of be down here. Yeah, this isn't such a drop off here, I guess. Well, it does. I mean, whatever. I can make this however I want this. So it doesn't really matter so much. And this actually comes up here more. Maybe I should, let me just block in this branch really quick, or this, whatever you call it, root. And I gotta have to get to this water wheel eventually, and I'm a little scared about that. That looks tricky. Something like that, whatever. Gary Puckett and the Union Gap. His name's Gary Puckett? Crazy. Is he related to Kirby Puckett? Maybe? Maybe. Get some Whoppers? Hell no, man. For those who need an explanation, yeah, thank you. Song is wonderful. Kirby Puckett and the Midnight Dancers, whatever their name is. Okay, so this comes up. Wait, let me look. What about here? Water pretty much comes up to the house, which is kind of cool. Like if it pulls up back there. So let me just. Gonna kind of it's really dark. Like if it's doing that sort of thing, maybe. Yeah, Whoppers are the most disgusting candies. My mom loved them. She still does, I'm sure. Nasty. Nasty stuff, man. Hey, Hungry. Good evening. How you doing? How we doing? How you doing? We're streaming a stream tonight, Hungry. Finally working on this stream a little bit. We're just putting in like the bed of the stream here. And next we'll put in like some rocks and stuff. We'll put like the glistening water, I suppose you would say. Looking good here, thank you. Hey, what's up, Redox? Playing an online game with Sir HC, so I'm gonna lurk. Sounds good. Thank you so much for lurking. Have fun with that, Sir HC, man. Mr. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. So it should be probably pretty light here. Sun's coming in, and then here, like it bends around and then it gets darker around here. Make sense? Sure. Oh man. Should probably block this in soon too. I gotta work on this too, actually. Can do that. Ooh, this is a brush I have not used yet, and this is going to be good for this, I think. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Picked up McKids today? Oh no. Oh no. Hope I can do it justice like you did. I did not do that game justice. I'll get back to it at some point. But it wasn't bad. It's the kind of game where like it's not bad, you play it for a little while, then you just kind of don't feel like playing it anymore, but because it's decent at best, you know, but I'm sure you'll stream it and make it an absolute ball. Alright, so I want to hit up like a little bit of path through here. First of all, just make it look a little worn out, you know. McKids, that sounds like an interesting title. It is interesting. That's a good description for it. It's kind of like they wanted to make like a Mario 3 clone, but make it about McDonald's somehow. And I don't think they quite succeeded with that. But again, it's not bad. It's not the worst game. Where did you find it, Hungry? What's going on here? Be dark in that little cove in there. Let's hit some little shadows there. Oh shit. Add a little impromptu swap, actually. Okay, cooked up a few things. Well, what else do we get? Yeah, let's hear about it. Impromptu swap, huh? That's exciting. That's just darn exciting right there. I think we're all anxiously awaiting what she says. Okay. So this is the little path here that we're putting in. It's a little darker back there. I have that song on my head now, Deviant, so you know. I don't know if that's too late, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'll spill all my beans. Yes. Antarctic Adventure for Famicom. Never heard of it. Kirby's Dream Land 3 and Final Fantasy V for Super Fami. Nice. King's Quest and Spy vs. Spy for Sega Master System? Which King's Quest is that? Is that the first one? Oh, Beetlejuice, nice. And Bart Simpson Escape from Camp Deadly for Game Boy. Nice, man. Yeah, those are nice. That is a nice variety of stuff, I would say. Congrats, dude. That is sweet. Okay, I'll leave that for now. Mostly unplanned. That's awesome, dude. It's the first King's Quest on Sega Master System, huh? I would never have thought that they would have that. That's cool. Oh! I think I want to do the old texturization over here for the ground, just to put like little rocks and pebbles and stuff. Yeah, that's exciting, dude. There are no, at least not that I know of, swaps around here. That just doesn't really seem to happen much. Easy, buddy. So basically you're adding to your problem of having too many games and not enough time to play them. I think you just recently said that. Yup, the most anxiety-inducing thing in my life at the moment. Trista Bell. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream. You seem that you could be familiar. Or maybe you're not, I'm not quite sure. Welcome anyhow. How's your evening? Welcome. Happy Saturday night. I don't know if this is too dark. I don't know if it works. I feel like I haven't touched a video game in months. Life's hard. Yep. Definitely go through times where you're just way too busy anyway, and then it always feels good to have some time and just kind of chill. I don't know if this is too dark here. I might scratch that, but we'll see. I mean, essentially what this is supposed to be look like is like little shadows of just pebbles and debris, I guess, on the ground. But then again, oh well, Tristabelle16, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. You seem like a sweetheart. Thank you. Bushes are going to come around like this. There's going to be a little gap here, and then they come up over here. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Kids. Just using like brown and blue actually for this color. So I think black would be a little aggressive, even though I think this might be a little too much. You can always undo it, it's not a big deal. I like this too when you tap, like you can actually accentuate the shadows a bit if you do it a lot. You can hear there. Okay. Barton is leaving. Wish I could stay long, but I have to work early tomorrow. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging. Have a great night. Sleep well. Okay. This guy is gonna be a big boy. I gotta do this wheel, man. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to do that. Should I do it now? I don't know. First, I'm gonna block this in because I'm scared. I'm being a wimp. That's way too much blue. Sorry. So following the old rule that closer is darker, that'll sort of bring it closer looking to us. The old rule. Oh, rules. I think someone's dying out in the street. That's not good. Sure sounds like it. streets of New York. The peaceful sound of death to lull you to sleep. Have you been here to New York, Mr. J? It's actually not so violent or scary, usually. Alright, what to do? This wheel is just staring at me like, come on, man, paint me. Scares me. Scares me a little bit. Maybe I can come up and do this now. I was talking about this earlier, just to kind of highlight that a little bit. Come around. I'm running out of paint again, man. That's pretty aggressive. I was there last summer. My brother was in a baseball league in the Hamptons, so we came down to New York, and it was actually really nice. Saw a couple Broadway shows. There was no Yanni, but still. I still find it hard to believe that there is a Yanni Broadway show. Isn't that what Keepuff was saying? I did not know about that. Miss Trista Bell, do you know anything about that? Is there a Yanni Broadway show that you're aware of? Does that look weird? I think it works, right? I think it works. I should hit like a little bit of darkness in there, maybe. Saw Christmas Carol on Broadway in '95. Patrick Stewart was Scrooge. Nice. Pretty awesome, and I'm not a big play guy. I actually saw that Christmas Carol with Patrick Stewart in it on DVD today in a store. Nowhere to be seen. Thought you reminded me of a Dave Attell joke. I love Dave Attell. True loss. That's so lucky you got to see him live. Her first true love. No, I did find actually the Christmas Carol though with Alistair Sim. Do you guys know that version? That's by far my favorite version of that movie. It's great. And it's pretty sweet because it has both the color and the black and white, although I doubt I'll ever watch the color one. I'm just used to seeing the black and white one. Okay. Should I attempt this stinking water wheel thing? I think I should. I mean, I gotta paint it eventually. The thing that it's the perspective that's kind of scary a little bit. I had a dream I was trapped in an elevator with Yanni, Michael Bolton, and John Tesh. I had a gun with one bullet. What did I do? I blew my brains out. I have not heard that joke. A lot of people forget he was in the first season of Everybody Loves Raymond. Dave Attell was, really? 0 to 100 real quick. Dave Attell is freaking hilarious. Okay. So yeah, what am I talking about? Perspective? Because it's a little like, it's not straight on. It's like it's going like that with the house. So I think what I need to do is bring the front of it out a little bit and then have it be kind of like showing that. Whatever, I just have to kind of freehand this, I think. Can confirm, no Yanni currently on Broadway. Sorry, everybody. Boo. Alright, I'm shutting the stream down, guys. No Yanni on Broadway. I can't go on. I cannot work like this. Let me try this. Oh god. Are we ready for this? Nope. So I'm going to go right over this, I think. DV, we were actually talking the other night how much we love Yanni, so I hope that doesn't turn you off too much. I think it could even be a little wider than that. Oh god. Oh god. I'm going for it, man. Just going for it. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Lies! 16, yeah, it was pretty great. Please go on. Oh, the stream? Don't worry, I'm just joking. We're gonna keep going. For a little while at least. Even though Yanni is not currently playing on Broadway, which I know is a heartbreak for many of us. But what can we do? Sometimes life just does not care about us. Alright, so that's kind of throwing off the center of this thing. It's the Zima of alternative rock. I can be a little snobby. Nah, it's okay. I just feel bad for Nickelback. I really do. I'm not a fan of theirs. I've never even really... I've heard their, like, radio songs and stuff, but, like, I've seen, like, clips of them playing concerts and people just throwing, like, rocks and shit at them, and it's like... I've always said it, like, imagine you're like the bassist in Nickelback, right? And you have this band, and you hit it huge. Like, you're, all of a sudden you're just like huge. You're on the radio, you're a millionaire, you're touring the world, and it's like, wow, it's awesome. And then suddenly, all of a sudden, I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest music, but whatever. Suddenly, like, you can't play gigs anymore because you've just become a joke, like, to everyone. That sucks, man. Like, you're just a dude in a band that just wants to play music, you know? It's kind of sad. Alright, what am I doing? Does the wheel... I would assume the wheel goes down into the water, right? Yeah, it's like, so this will be submerged, and when it will, I mean, this kind of comes up and whatever. Composer and multi-instrumentalist Yanni will be part of the recently announced In Residence on Broadway series, the Luntfontein Theater. The acclaimed artist will play the Broadway venue May 28th through June 2nd. So it seems like the Great Sun has done a little deep diving on Yanni. So, Tristabel, you've really let us down with your research. I don't know if I can go on pretending that that's okay with me. That's too big. That's okay. So, I'll tell you what. He is coming! What is this? What is that? Like 4 days that's not being on Broadway? He's playing a venue on Broadway. Okay. So, you need to get with the program. We're gonna work our way through this, guys. Working our way through the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is gonna take some tinkering, I'm sure. Touche. And a smaller detail brush, for sure. But that's okay, I got a lot of brushes. Okay. No, man. Afraid of getting too big on that. Now it just looks like a tire. That's okay. I'm not messing with color yet. Maybe I'll come back to this. I'm all over the place tonight. All over. Crazy. Crazy town. Yes. A little Xanadu will set the mood right. That's what I say. That's my motto. I have random music on loop here. I swear every time a summer song comes on, I just wish that could be how every breakup ever went. Maybe things were easier in my parents' time. A summer song? You're like the guy that knows every name of every song? I'm sure I know the song, but I have no idea which song you're talking about. I need you to sing it for me. Get out of here. Look at this bristle. Beat it. Beat it, pal. I want to eventually put some rocks and things in the stream. Trees. Trees swaying in the summer breeze, showing off their silver leaves. As we walk by soft kisses on a summer's day, laughing all our cares away. Just you and I, sweet sleepy warmth of summer nights, gazing at the distant lights in a starry sky. You are busting it out, man. Chad and Jeremy. Who are Chad and Jeremy? You sing it so well. I'll say. Summer song? What summer? A summer song. We'll have to look it up. So, alright, rocks. Rocks. We're gonna put some rocks in here. Color should the rocks be? Not so sure. Not so sure, but I'm gonna work on this in the meantime. Bring this big old root down here. So I'm gonna work on this guy too. You've all heard that song though, folks. Like while picking up medicine at CVS. At first I thought you meant like while you're picking up your antidepressants because you just broke up with someone, but you're probably just meaning it's a radio song. Where does this one comes down to the other end of the stream. So does this one actually, but I gotta finish this first. This one just... okay. Cool. Let's do this one too. Now that we're doing roots over here, let's just keep the root train rolling. This one. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Thank you, Sir HC. Thank you for the raid. What's going on? There's Nicole. Welcome back. Paint Man. Paint. What's up, Wally? What's up, Mr. Cakes? How we doing, dude? We need to get Ren on the Jackbox. The Jackbox? I don't even know what that means. What does Jackbox mean? How we doing, guys? What were you, you guys were playing some game together? What's up, Burst? How's your evening going? Well, tired. I am tired. I don't know how much longer I'll go. I'll go another, God, at 30, 12, 30. Maybe another hour or so. It's a bunch of party games. Okay. You guys have a ball? What is that, Burst? So is that the freaking... Who is that guy? The Pitfall guy? on like a lizard or something? Painting's looking great. Thanks, dude. It's unreal. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. I love Jackbox. Super, super fun. Yeah, looking great. Thanks, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Working on the stream over here. Trying to figure out if I want to put rocks in. God, I keep doing that. I'm sorry. Gotta put rocks in here somehow. I'm just not sure about the color. Working on this big tire, which is not a tire. It's a little water wheel thing. Yeah. So, yeah. Doing some work. Doing some work, you know? Can't you play Jackbox with the people on your stream because it's online? I don't know what Jackbox is. I've never heard of this. Some people don't know who Yanni is, for example. I don't know what Jackbox is, okay? That's a good looking wheel. Thank you. It's like a big tire. It's like a big Michelin tire or something. It's Pitfall Harry? Yes, that's funny, man. Yes, that is what we were doing. That sounds fun. Yanni invented Jackbox, I think? Wow, this guy has got a lot of talent. He's all over. He's a real Renaissance man, that Yanni. I think I like him even better now. Like, the middle of this thing is throwing me off, because, like, it was of a different perspective, so I think I might have to just kind of block that in for a second, just to get my eye from seeing it the way it is. I'd be good at Quiplash. He has the keen answers. I love a good quip, my friends. Love him. So how do I do that? Not quite sure. Well, tell you what. Why don't we... Can I just like... Probably not the brush to be using here. This is the sort of thing where I'm gonna get the idea and then I'll work on it offline, probably off stream. But I just wanna, I almost feel like I have to go in and just kill this. Kill it. Sorry, guys. And redo it. Yeah, Burst, how was your stream today? I think you did something like you were just talking about your pickups and stuff. Was that today? Needs to be darker. Sorry guys, I gotta get rid of you. Sorry. You're just a problem. And you need to go. Blue, why not? I don't care. I'll fill this in with blue. As long as I get the basic idea of the shape, I think it's okay. And then dead wheel, yeah. Wheel is no more. It was good, went through my entire Genesis collection and chatted for about 8 hours? Dude, you are insane. That is crazy. I guess it's different when it's like playing something and you're just chilling and talking. I mean, I guess I could talk for 8 hours, right? No, sir. I'm not done with this thing. I mean, it's gonna be. It might be like 2 more streams after this. Because, like I said, I'm tired and I might wrap it up in like 40 minutes or so. And I don't know how much more I'm gonna get done tonight. I haven't done a ton. I've just worked on this like the stream bed here. Yeah, 8 hours of gameplay too much for me. Yeah, especially if it's like ActRaiser 2. Yeah. Y'all gotta teach him the ways. Have a Ren Jackbox stream. I'm interested. I don't know what this is, but it sounds like everyone is gung ho. Yeah, yeah. That's. I don't know either. Like when you do it for like charity and stuff, it's great cause and everything. But like 24 hours of doing anything, I couldn't sleep for 24 hours. You know what I mean? It's too much. It is too much, man. All right, rocks. Let's make some rocks, dude. Should they be gray? I don't feel like gray fits in with this painting. You always want to think about like colors and maybe like some. Can I do like a brown and blue? Maybe. Again, it's my painting. Why can't I do that, right? Let's throw. Well, I don't know what I'm doing over here. I could throw the same kind of rocks I threw in like the Fizanity piece. The extra life stream are great though. My buddy Zonticus does one every year. I mean, yeah, like I said, they're great for what for the purpose of them, but I don't know if I could do that. That's just I'd probably die. I'd probably die, and then people would have marathon streams to commemorate me. That'd be nice. See, that's too grayish. I don't want to do that kind of color. Decisions. I'm not quite sure. That actually doesn't look bad. If they're kind of bluish, actually, because there's blue in the house, that might work. This might work, actually. Let's put a big old fat rock over here. Big stupid rock over here. So stupid rock. Okay, this is getting a little exciting now. I'm getting a little excited. I don't want to get too excited over here, but this might get exciting. I still gotta put water in here, huh? It is a stream after all. I need like meals and sleep. Yeah, 24 hours sounds like a nightmare. Agreed. Red Ox is taken off. Okay, good night, Nicole. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for the being part of the raid. I did did a 24-hour Splatoon 2. Like I can't do any one thing for 24 hours. Like I would really lose my mind. My anxiety would be like through the roof. Getting pumped about these rocks. I'm with you, buddy. And then I'd collapse. Yeah. Yeah, this is let's get excited here, folks. Let's just get excited about some rocks swimming in the little stream over here. This little rocky lives over here. I swear I'm not doing my Bob Ross right now, but this rocky lives right over here. Maybe he's got a little friend. A little friend sitting right next to him. Alright, buddy. Okay, buddy. Take it easy. Yeah, these things will start kind of popping once I put some shading, some shadows, whatnot. How long have you been into painting? Since you were young, or more of a recent interest? It's been a more recent interest. I mean, when I was a kid, I drew a lot, but I never painted. Um, and then in the past, like 3 years, it was like 2.5, 3 years ago, I started getting into painting. Yeah, so it's been about that long. Oh, fat rock over here. Yeah, as soon as it kind of bit me, I was like super obsessed with it. I loved it. Yeah, this is not the brush to be using right now anyway. But that's neither here nor there, I suppose. How about a rock like up here? It's kind of hanging out up here. It's a big rock. It's a big fat rock. Have you ever, I think I asked you that first, have you ever painted or done anything like visually like that? Well, due to professional esports player, so it's kind of understandable, even if a bit much. Yeah, it's a bit much. I lied, I need more time to calm down, so I'm still here. Nice to have you still here, Red Ox. Just calm down. Okay. Let's get a little more dark in these. More dark. So I really should be starting to put the water in here because that was the main thing I wanted to do in the stream. So what that's going to entail is, I haven't tried since college. I like drawing though, or digital stuff, animation, nice. Yeah, I mean for me it was really just a bridge from drawing to color really. I mean that's how I approach painting, is just really drawing things just with color, and I love colors. I love mixing the colors, and so it's a really nice blend of the two things. One second. Okay, so what we can do, I'm going to get a little more detail with these rocks real quick. I gotta start thinking about how to do this. Add a little more shadow just into the kind of bed of the stream. So I'm thinking all I'm gonna do is just put like a little like white sort of like lines, just like water lines kind of, I think. I want to see how that looks. I also did a bit of abstract VJ things for gigs. Ooh. Can you explain? Can you expound upon that, sir? Sounds interesting. So, is this a good... Let me see if I can do what I'm envisioning here. I just... I hook up a laptop to a projector, do weird video manipulations and weird stuff, DJs or bands, and playing. Oh, okay. That's fun. That sounds like fun. Yeah, it's crazy how, like, when two, like, kind of mediums come together like that, how powerful it can be. Like, if you just, like, listen to some certain music or something and then put, like, a visual over it, and like things start to like sync up, can be really fun. I hope this is gonna look cool, because if it doesn't, I'll have to redo all this. So it's probably it's a moving stream, so it's not gonna be totally still. It should have some like little waves and things in it. I lie. A lot of it ended up looking like retro games through a kaleidoscope. Nice. Which sounds pretty exciting to me. Trying to like envision what colors would be in the top of this water, like if we're seeing the reflection of like the tree, it's like gonna be like a brown sort of. I don't know if that's what I should be putting. Dark enough. Oh, my cat's coming. Here we go. Here we go. He wants to say hi to Tallulah. What's up? What's up? Come on. It's time for Tallulah to say hello. Come on. Come here. Come on. Chat wants to say hi. Yeah. Come on. Get up here, you knucklehead. Come on. Yes. Subate. Come here. Yes. Stop being a wimp. There you go. Okay. We ready? Here we go. Say hello to Tallulah. Tallulah says hello. 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 Okay. There she is. That's Tallulah. If you haven't seen her before, that's my cat. And she's out of here. See you later. That purring. You can hear the purring. That's so funny. That is funny. I need this darker. I need to like have like a dark brown. I'm going to tell you this right now, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm afraid of just ruining all the work I've done so far tonight, because I'm not sure how this is going to come out. But I'm thinking like if I put some darks in and then start putting some sort of glistening other colors over it, it might work. I could just look at a reference of a stream, which I may end up doing. Oh, the headphones are right. I do have to head to bed, though. I hit a wall about the time I woke up this morning. Thanks for the stream. Anytime. Thank you so much, Hungry. Have a great night. Sleep well. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon, too. I am beat, dude. I don't know. I think I'm not gonna go any further. I don't want to completely ruin what I'm doing if I don't like this. I'm going to take a look at some reference photos, I think. Have a better idea what I'm doing with that. Maybe we can go back to this stupid wheel now. This stupid wheel. Ooh, I have chocolate. I have chocolate and I need a piece because I am fading. I'm fading away. Fading live on stream. Cause I'm really tired. That damn wheel, I know. But I have an idea. I have an idea what it's supposed to look like. So, tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try and wheel o' chocolate. That sounds tasty. Let me try and just like shape up. It doesn't really matter about the color. Shape up or ship out, you know what I'm saying? That damned wheel. Damn you, wheel. So, Sir HC, you are in the Mario 2 fan club now, or what? I hope so. I really hope so. Alright, so this is gonna get a little fatter this way. That's probably going to be under the water anywho, so let's not worry about it too much. He's in the RPG Players Club. Quiet, you. I don't know if I'd say he's in the RPG choir now. Choir? I don't know why I just said choir, but maybe there is an RPG choir. And they just sing like songs from Chrono Trigger. Sounds nice. Black. I need some black. Yeah, I think this wheel is gonna be the last thing I do tonight. Aside from sleep, because I'm tired, dude. Oops. stupid thing is gonna be like here, maybe. I mean, let's face it, freaking dwarves made this thing, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Dwarves are really stupid. They don't know how to use tools. So I'm not going to be too concerned about this being completely accurately round or anything, you know. I think it'll look cooler if it's really rustic looking. It's all on the dwarves, right? I'm going to feel like I need to make them seem like they're so intelligent or something. What? If you guys have been following me on the Instagram and stuff, you see I'm working on that big project. It's coming along. I'll have a new update for it on Monday. I'll say this, it's big, so it's gonna take me a while to finish that. But I'm excited about it. Should be pretty fun. Hey, Musty Hobbit. How's it going, dude? Thanks for stopping on in. How's it going? How is life? Let's see, is this? I'm trying to see if that's even close to the center. Musty Hobbit, what is your relationship with Yanni? Can I ask you that? I mean, I don't want to get too personal on you here, but we kind of need to know in the chat. It's kind of important. I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'm very glad to hear that. Sir HC, what is your relationship with Yanni? Have you accepted Yanni into your life? Okay, I think that looks pretty good for the middle thing. So it's got these like spokes. One, two, it doesn't, not too many, just straight on down. Alright, let's try our darndest and make some straight lines here. I'm not going to use this. Okay. I dare to dream. Okay. Can you expound upon that? I mean, I'm thrilled to hear that. I need more from you. Something like this. No, we'll just do like that. How many stupid things in there? Looks like there are 4, so 1, 2, we'll do something like that. First time I heard Yanni live at the Acropolis was on a helicopter tour of Kauai. It was magical. You see that? You were living the life. My mom had that CD when I was growing up. I've heard more Yanni than I care to remember. Well, it was really funny. Last stream I was playing Battle of Olympus. So, obviously Yanni came up. I mean, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can do halvesies here. And you guys know Keyglyph? She's a fellow streamer and she's on Twitch. And so we're talking about Yanni, and suddenly I look in the chat and she had written this comment. And it was like, like ba-da-da-ba, that like a song, you know, like whatever. And I was like, at first I was just going to ignore the comment, but then I read it and I got it and I started cracking up because it was like the first song on live from the Acropolis, because I used to listen to it too. Like my parents had it too. And it was like the ba 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 da da boom boom, and I freaking lost it, man. I was laughing so hard. So now I see no reason why I shouldn't just talk about Yanni on every stream, because Yanni is a beautiful, beautiful man, and you really can't touch that dude's mustache, dude. He's got it locked in, locked and loaded, you know. That first track is sick, dude. I'm telling you, there are some awesome tracks on that album. I always loved the second song. I forget what it was called. I want to say it was Keys to Imagination. And I also told the story of how my buddy and I in college would do our Yanni impressions to each other. Because like on that CD, you know how like between songs he'll start talking to the audience. And then he'll like say something in Greek, and then he'll be like, this next song is called Keys to Imagination. So we always just do that. We would just say this long-winded thing about nonsense, whatever we're talking about. You know, like, you know, sometimes in life you are painting a water wheel and it feels like you cannot do anything right. But then you wake up and you have a vision. You have a vision of the water wheel. And everything makes sense. This next song is called Keys to Imagination. So that's what we used to do constantly, and we still do it. We just crack each other up. Alright folks, I'm feeling way better about this stupid wheel. I'll have to clean that up, but that's generally the idea of the spokes. I want to watch Yanni live from a helicopter. That sounds blissful. Need a Yanni emote. Yeah, we totally do, dude. His freaking like head-banging hair flips while he's playing the piano. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, man. He freaking owned it. Okay, so we gotta get in there. That was deeply hilarious. This next song is called Until the Last Moment. I have to... Do you see through the wheel? I guess you would see through this wheel, right? It's like... Probably. I mean, probably. Is this... Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Redox. The Yanni chat calmed me down, heading to bed. I'm so glad to hear that, Redox. Have a great night. We'll see you soon. Sleep well. The only real sleep medication that you can get over the counter. We now all have that song in our heads. That must be departing as well. Been up since 6 a.m. and 5 hours of sleep. Sir, you have yourself a great night. Thanks for hanging, dude. And yeah, we'll see you soon. We'll see you real soon, buddy. So it would probably be something like this in the background, maybe. I don't know. No, that's terrible. That's just terrible. Had to get that Yanni in my head just before bed. Good games are good game. Yanni 1, Sir HC 0. Yeah, good luck sleeping now, buddy. This next song is called Sir HC Man is a Beautiful Man. Thank you very much. Because this thing is going to come across... Well, we have to determine how wide this thing is, I guess, right? Jesus, I was not expecting to have to frickin' build a geometric shape tonight on stream. Who am I, frickin' Aristotle over here? So if this thing, like, comes across like that, let's say, and then something like that, right? And that's the basic shape. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Musty Hobbit, what is up on your docket, game-wise? What are we playing next? What have you been playing? So I guess I could start to try and... I feel like I'm painting the Trivial Pursuit cozy thing that you put your little pieces in when you win. That's what I feel like's going on right now. Okay, so that one's kind of straight on. Okay, I'm feeling way better about that wheel now. That's exciting. That is exciting. This... So sure about. Yeah, it kind of comes up in like a lip, so I think... Hmm. What's up, brigands? Brigando. How are you, pal? What's going on? I'm building a friggin' water wheel over here. And it's not so simple. But we're getting there. How are you? What's going on? Yes. Welcome, sir. Welcome, senor. Think. What? Cat. What? What's up? Kitty. Yeah, she's here. Hi. She's such a freaking nudge. I just played Starbound with a friend for like 4 hours or so. It's fun, nice, and chill. Everyone's playing games with other people tonight, and it's lovely to hear. We have this small wooden house on the starting planet. Oh yeah? Does it look something like this? Have a tree growing all over it. Try to do this edge here. closest we could do is cover the roof in dirt and plant trees. I vote make it into a tree. Ours is much more basic, just unpainted wood. If we find sand, we can make glass and put some windows in. Yeah, wouldn't it be lovely living in a tree? I would enjoy that. Gotta work on these things. Yeah, and then every 50 years we could add a new room and like a new branch. My grandparent or my grandchildren will be able to add on. That would be nice. Okay. I try to straighten these spokes out a bit. Give the dwarves a little more credit, I suppose. Just worrying about the shape for now. I can shade it and put shadow in after. If ever a fruit tree could get sick of whatever it made. Apple pie again? My grandparents had 2 large pecan trees in their backyard. They shed hundreds of pecans every spring. I could say, I think you have told this story before. I remember that. Because it brought up a debate about how people pronounced pecan. Yeah, my dad was quite a farmer at heart when we grew up. He still is. We had like an orchard and a garden. It was great. So he used to... I don't remember really eating much fruit though for some reason. Like we had a pear tree and plums, I think, some apples, but I don't remember ever eating them, which is funny. Maybe they weren't very good, I don't know. But our garden was awesome. We used to go back there all the time and eat peas off the little vine there, which is always so yummy. And like shallots we had. Tomatoes, a lot of tomatoes. We'd always eat like the big cherry tomatoes. Everyone but Hungry pronounced pecan correctly. How did she pronounce it? But if you had apples, you could make little dried apple dolls for the kids. There's not much to do with the pecan, which I tend to pronounce pecan. But now that I think about it, that seems wrong. Yeah, I think that was the main debate, if it's pecan or pecan. pecan, really? We have this little unorganized garden next to our house in the starboard. Carrots, potatoes, cotton, wheat, corn. Nice. We've got 2 apple trees, a cherry tree, 2 blueberry bushes. Oh, we used to have blueberry bushes too, yeah. Granted, we only moved in here last year. I'm kind of excited to see what we get harvest-wise. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that stuff. Like if you can actually like go to your garden, like grab stuff and make a salad, like how cool would that be? Like living in New York, it's kind of not very easy to do, sadly. That would be lovely though. It'd certainly bring back memories of being a kid. Applesauce was fantastic. Dude, I love applesauce. But the birds got to all the berries, cherries. Yeah, we definitely had problems with that too. I've got an orange tree, which gets very nice when they ripe. That's awesome. My dad lives down in Florida now. He's got like a lemon tree and he has a mango tree, but I haven't been there when it's producing anything. Alright, so we're just shaping these things up here, making sure they are as more or less consistent with each other, like thickness wise. Which I think so far we're in good shape. We just need to fix those and those. Yo, what up, bro? Brunch, man? What's going on? How's it going, dude? Thanks for popping in. How's your Saturday night? A couple companies trying to make urban farming work. You have a tall building and you grow certain foods inside. Those are the people who make land environment. Yeah, I mean, I think I have access to my roof. Like, I could conceivably do that. So that is a good idea. I mean, everyone should be able to do stuff like that, you know. Okay, I'll just touch those up now. Just getting over a cold. How about you? Looks beautiful. Thanks so much, man. I'm sorry to hear that you're had a cold, but I'm glad to hear that you're getting over it. That's good. Is it the kids? Those darn kids. What's making you sick? Yeah, everything's good. I got some pretty good work done here tonight. Starting the stream a little bit down here. But then this water wheel was sort of the scary thing that I was dreading, but it's going pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Like, I'll definitely keep working on it, but whatever. The germ magnets, yep. Kinda stings to get sick when the weather starts warming up. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, it sucks to get sick anytime, but, you know. This is funky here. I don't know about this. I think this needs to either come up there This is a disaster. I don't know what's going on here. This is a disaster. I'm trying to figure out if these spokes would go straight through. I'm not sure. But while I got some paint here, let me just blacken in this part, or darken it up here. Trying not to destroy what I just worked on would be a good thing. You been playing anything, Brunch, or you just kind of recuperating? Yeah, I haven't caught you in a while. I haven't seen you all in a little bit. Maybe I'm just missing you, but. Okay, so this might come down a little. Did you go to school for painting or just well, thank you very much. I did not go to school for it, no. I was talking before about I drew a lot when I was a kid, but painting was just something that I started getting into a couple of years ago, and it was really like a kind of a light bulb went off. I was like, oh my god, I love this, because it was a way for me to bring drawing and just color. I love colors, and so it kind of all started coming together, and I was like, oh, I'm obsessed. Cool. So there you have it. Just trying to put in, again, this isn't going to be even close to be done yet. I just want to put in darks where there should be darks, and just the shapes of these spoke things. Been taking a break past couple weeks recovering. Okay, that's what I figured. Well, for that, I'm mad at you. Don't be mad at me, please. Please. Have you painted or drawn or things of that nature? What sort of outlets like this do you enjoy? I should have not gone so low there. That's okay. 2 classes that I had to take at graduate college. That's about it. I never found a medium I wanted to continue with. Okay. Well, actually, no, that's okay. Alright, I'm actually pretty happy with that. I mean, seeing where we started tonight with this disgusting wheel, it's definitely got better. I need to fix this part. This definitely looks funky. I might be able to just bring that up a little bit, maybe. So again, the question is, does this lip like cut that off? Like, does this go through and then pop out, or is it just all one piece that goes through there? Or is it all just together? I don't know. Does it really matter that much? Probably not. I think it's just up to me to make the decision, you know? I must be bold and make a decision. Well, God, it's 1:40. I said I was going to stop at 1 tonight because I'm beat. So I think I'm going to hold off there. I'm going to pick this up next week. Yeah, I think I feel good about that, guys, because I'm bushed. So, if you guys, I'm going to see if anyone's on. I'll give the old raid spirit. But thank you so much for hanging, guys. I'll be back on Tuesday night. Oh God, retro. What is that? What is that? Shroom is on. Yeah, we can raid Shroomy. What the hell? Let's do it. Thank you, Musty Hobbit. Thank you, guys. Let's go for a little raid action on Shroom. He's a nice, funny guy. Shroom underscore. Well, pardon me. Pardon me, sir. Hopefully that's correct. We'll do that. Yeah, brunch. Jaden, thank you so much. Musty, Deviate, Brigand. Yeah, there you are. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. I'll be back on Tuesday night for more Curse of Monkey Island, if you want to hang on for that. Excellent. Cool, guys. Bye, Trista. Trista Bell, you're still here. Have a good night. Mwah. Peace. See you guys Tuesday night. Let's go raid Shroom. Thanks for hanging.